Demonizing a Python script in Debian using Virtualenv. I've seen a lot of scripts for demonizing a Python script in Linux, but not much information about how to use them. Could anyone guide me on this? I currently have a lengthy Python script that listens on a socket for an incoming message, if it's the correct format accepts it and then stores it into the database. The script itself just opens the socket and then listens on a while true, which does the job, and does all the work in there. To demonize it, would I have to modify my current script or call it from a separate script? I've seen examples of both but got neither to work. Also, I'm using Virtualenv, which might be the root of my problems. Any hints on using this with demonized scripts?
Create a shell script that activates the virtual environment and runs your Python script in the background. Also, there should be a Python module in the virtual environment that you can import and activate the environment from too. I don't have Virtualenv working at the moment, so I cannot check where it is, but search for activate or something similar in the virtual environment and you should find it. Edit, added a minimal Debian init.d script. The absolute minimal script needed to start a daemon when the computer boots is this. The and makes the program run in the background, so it won't stop the rest of the boot process. For a more complete script, copy /etc/init.d/skeleton and edit the new file. The important part to edit is the block at the beginning, between ###begin init info and ###end init info, which is used by the update rc.d program, and the name, daemon and daemon_args variables. Hopefully that should be all that's needed for making a startup script. Activate the script as this. And to start it, there is just the name, not the full path.
When you need to run an application in a Python Virtualenv, you can either activate the Virtualenv or use that environment's unique Python command. As per the website, if you directly run a script or the Python interpreter from the Virtualenv bin/directory, e.g. or script.py, there's no need for activation. This URL. I also have some Python modules that were compiled from source. Those need to be in the Python path environment variable. That could be part of your Virtualenv activation, done with virtual wrapper, or explicitly called, as I do in my example above. Calling the program from an upstart job works as well. My example is above. On an Ubuntu 10.10 instance on Amazon EC2, I had better luck with the start-stop daemon command. I also struggled with some of the other upstart stanzas. I am calling a Python application with a specific Virtualenv and some parameters to my executed program.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.